Hey guys, good morning. It's Monday. What is up? What is up? What is everybody up to? It is Monday. I am late. I swear I've been saying that a lot lately. Currently, I'm in, because I had to go a different direction. I had to go take my daughter something. Good morning, April. Hey, Helena, OG Granny, Pittsburgh nurse, East PA girl. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being in here promptly, even though I couldn't be here promptly. Chatty Jen, Crystal, Cindy E. Good morning, good morning. I had to go a different direction because I went to take my daughter something. And so I'm currently like right by the high school. And so of course, like every school drop off is happening at the moment. I should probably get over. But YOLO, why bother? Yeah, I definitely should get over. I'm not really gonna be looking at chat that much when I start to drive, only when I'm stopped. But yeah, I gotta go, people. Woo! It's 25. Tone it down, car. Tone it down. Elevator Truth was so funny last night. Yeah, he thinks he's a comedian. Someone needs to make him an award, a Grammy or something. He deserves one for his wannabe funniness. But no, I felt really bad because we were gonna do it. And I'm not going to tell the Ric Flair story because that was the highlight of Dolly's weekend, so he can tell it to you guys. But that poor man. That was the whole purpose to going to this event. He's like, Ric Flair's getting old. I want to meet him before he dies kind of thing, but not really. Like, he's not going to die. It's just like he wanted to meet Ric Flair, and I guess something popped up on his thing that was saying that he was going to attend, and it was kind of marketed as a Ric Flair event, but I know Galaxy Con is a big thing that happens in different states, and so it's not just like an exclusive, or it's not, you know, something that doesn't happen all the time. But we end up someone that says he watches more of your lives than Dolly. Where is he? I don't know. Good question. He was out getting litty titty last night. Wait, he said he watches more of my lives than he does watch Dolly's lives? Or he watches more lives than Dolly watches more lives? I'm confused. We did Turtle Island last night. It's going to be on tonight. So, we're a little bit off schedule. Dolly was out looking for Ric Flair. And Rick was a no-show, so Dolly was a no-show. So now I was almost a no-show, and I was like, I refuse to be a no-show. I showed up. So, yeah, what, Chatty? He watches me more than Dolly watches me, or he watches me more than he watches Dolly? I'm so confused. But no, it's funny because I was like, it went from, all right, he's just going to take a small nap because he was out and about. And he had gotten up at 6 o'clock and, you know, all the good stuff. And then so it went from that to, oh, I get it. Okay. Thanks, Chatty. It went to that to where it's like, this man is snoring. Like, he doesn't usually snore like that. I don't know. It's probably allergies. But I'm like, I don't think he's going to make it for tonight. And he's like, wake me up at 9. So I wake him up at like 9:05. And he's just like, yeah, we'll have to do this tomorrow. I'm like, okay, all right. There's some unhappy people about to come about, but you know, what can you do? This season has been pretty on point. A couple of seasons ago, actually, every other season, really, it was like a hit or miss, because a lot of the seasons sometimes happened during the summertime, and we'd be out in Carolina all day and then get back to the house, and it was like, oh my God, you know, when you're out in the sun all day. But we had been doing really good this season. Hadn't really changed it too much, maybe once before this time, but you know, it happens to everybody. So it's been pretty on point, and it's getting more fun every freaking episode, so I'm excited for it. We got to figure out how to incorporate the shark eggs, even though he says he knows what he's doing, but I'm like, we work together. Every time that he knows exactly what he's doing, I'm like on a different planet than he is. And I can't tell if I'm still live or not, and I can't really look at chat because I'm driving, so hopefully we didn't go offline. I don't know what is up with this phone, but it's like every time we stop moving or we move a little bit, that's where I'm confused, is the eggs. The eggs, I've actually toned down a lot. The eggs, when it was less players and less chaos, I would do a lot of different stuff, like swap person A with person B and person C. Thanks, Suze, for letting me know. I can kind of glance down and see it, but I'm not really trying to look at much at chat, even though we're doing like 25. I don't know why. Everybody's on their Sunday stroll. They forgot it's actually Monday, and it looks like it's gonna rain, and I hear a lot of you guys are getting crazy storms. I don't know if it's coming this way or what, but it definitely looks like it's gonna rain, so that'll be fun. Good morning. All right, there we go. Now I'm back in the lane I need to be in. I just gotta go straight. And it's pouring in Ohio. Oh boy. I just rolled out the bed today. And I'm telling you, every time that I freaking go to Dunkin' or Starbucks, my little chin flappy is growing. It's really hard to talk to everybody and to be looking at yourself the whole time and not want to like overanalyze everything. Like, dude. Why must you be here? Willow's trials and true crime discussions. I love that. Snow up in Vermont. Oh my God. But Vermont is like the snow capital. Vermont is like the definition of snow. Vermont. Oh, right, my right palm is itching. That means that I'm going to get money. Make money, make money. Stop, I get it. That's why I could never go live. You look fine. Thanks, I know. It's hard not to talk about it either. It's like, it's weird. It's like, this is what I'm thinking, so I'm just going to spit it right out. I can't help it. I'm up way early here, 4 a.m. Oh my God. Train to Nevada. So happy I'm able to catch you live. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here with us. My mom used to say that. It's raining in Charlotte. Yeah, see, I mean, it's gloomy as hell out here. It looks just... It doesn't start to a good day when it's like this, because it's just like, I just want to go back to bed. But hey. Oh, and oh my God. So some of the stuff that I got, oh, you guys would die. I got, when we went to this GalaxyCon thing, I was thinking, okay, it's going to be like a convention, you know, just silly anime type stuff. And there was movie stars or whatever. So it's like, I thought it would be bigger and better. But there was like 5 people in line for William Shatner. And I'm like, that is the most known person on this list, I thought. So I don't know if it's just because I'm a boomer now, or if it's like, I don't know. But Weird Al had a freaking booth. So like, he wasn't even able to be seen from outside. Like, you literally had to pay the $100 to get to see him. I'm like, all right, dude, you're not that cool. You're actually pretty weird, if you know what I mean. But I mean, we seen him kind of, you know, he was kind of peeking invisible through the curtains, like the freaking Wizard of Oz man. But hey, we seen him. I seen Joey Fatone, the NSYNC singer, and I took a picture as we were walking by the exhibit, and it was like, he basically looked almost directly at me. I think that's what I put as the thumbnail for the video of us driving down, or driving up. And no, I didn't get pens. I got something even better. I'll give it a minute once I stop. Maybe once I get to work, I'll show it to you guys. But what's funny is that, have a good day, Suze. I got to GalaxyCon, and I'm like, well, what is even here that I'm gonna even want? Because like, that's the whole point there when we get there finally. Because I'm not the one that wanted to go see Ric Flair. I'm not the one that wanted to go see William Shatner or Joey Fatone. Like, I don't care about any of those people. They all poop at the same time that we all poop the same way, whatever. I don't, like, I've never really been infatuated with humans, and I'm not really even good at actors' names. So like a lot of the times I don't even know what the heck your name is, but you're all famous and stuff. Okay. And so I find this little cute little handmade crown tiara type thing booth that's selling tiaras, and I'm like, bingo, PJ needs a tiara. So I find this super cute gold pink tiara, and I'm like, hell yeah, there's my pretty crown. So then I'm a third or fourth way around the whole thing, because it's like just this big giant conference room. And so I find my way around and get to another aisle, and it's like I must have missed this aisle or something, but holy moly, I found another booth that also had princess crowns, and their princess crowns were like, whoa, like you're literally royalty. And they also had magic wands. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get myself a magic wand. I'm bringing this to work so that the people will leave me the hell alone, and that I can be like, poof, be gone. But I thought it was cool. It's just an art piece. I don't believe that I'm gonna cast spells or anything like that. It's just an art piece. So then when we get to the house, now I've got 2 brand new tiaras that I'm like, they're gotta be on display somewhere, right? They've got to be somewhere in the house. And so I waited until Dolly went to go look for Ric Flair on day 2. So this was Sunday. And are these cops? Huh, weird. So I waited until, thank you, Alex. I waited until Dolly went to go look for Ric Flair on day 2. And I'm like, I found the perfect spot for my tiaras. You know how he has the head displays in the living room? You probably haven't seen my living room, but you know what I mean. He's got head displays, like the They Live mask. We have a couple of Jason masks. We have Art the Clown mask. We have a couple different masks. Frankenstein. Who else? Basically, all the horror people that he collects. And we actually got a Freddy from the event also. I can't wait. Freddy's my favorite. But Jimmy comes back from looking for Ric Flair. First thing he does when he walks into the door is, why are my monsters wearing tiaras? It was Jason with the pink tiara and Frankenstein with the sparkly goth tiara. They looked amazing. Alright, what are we doing? There's already tow trucks here. Alright. You're gonna have to make you a girl spot in there with that, all the spooky stuff. Yeah, we kind of already had a spooky theme. Like, we have like these chalice cups that look really spooky, kind of goes with the theme. But the monsters with the tiaras, that was ideal. And so when he walked in, he was like, why are my monsters wearing tiaras? I was like, well, I'm compromise. You know, you want to keep putting freaking animatronics into the house, I'm going to make them have tiaras. What do you want me to say? I mean, it sounds fair to me. I don't know why, you know, where did you think the tiaras were going to go? I can't wear them to work, like, as much as I would. I might come to work one day with a tiara. People would look at me like I was nuts. Well, they're going to look at me like I'm crazy for the wand, too, but I have my Jason Michael Ghostface tumbler, and they're all pink fuzzy rose. I love that. I love it. But yeah, this is my magical wand. I couldn't magically conjure Ric Flair though. He was MIA. Apparently, he didn't get enough attention. Thank you, Helena. Thank you so much. If you got a membership from Helena, make sure you tell her thank you. We appreciate you, girl. If I were to her to work, not one person would even bat an eye. In fact, they would expect it out of me. You know what? I think so too. Now that I think about it, I think nobody would really think that much differently of me, because I kind of carry myself like that anyway. But yeah. Oof. Here's my curtain bang. You guys convinced me to get curtain bangs, and I don't even think I ever did anything with my curtain bangs. Like, what even do you do with these? I don't know. Somehow it's just been there. So, true crime. What's been going on? I know that Karen Reed's gonna heat up here soon. I can't wait. We got plans to go to Boston, Canton, Dedham, whatever place we're going to. You can braid them. Yeah, bippity boppity boopity. I just can't help it. Hippity hoppity. Oh, and so Cluminati did a couple of new shirt designs, and oh boy, you guys will want to check those out. If somebody has the link to the store, please post that, because oh my god, I was like, what? I'll be shocked. But she seems to sell the most shirts out of all of them. So for tonight, if you're getting shirts, definitely get them. And we're counting them already for this round for tonight. So, and if you get a shirt that's mine, or that's the Turtle Island shirt, or any of the Dolly version shirts, those also count for 5 votes for tonight. See, I went and got a ginormous notebook, because I love notebooks. And I love to be a dinosaur and write on paper. That's why it was funny. Elevated Truth last night said that. That was what I was getting at, actually, is that I was making fun about having a notebook and writing on paper. But this is literally a 5-star notebook. A 5-subject, 5-star notebook at that. So I have no business joking anybody. I'll get to it eventually, I think. What am I trying to show you guys? Hey, Turtle Talk. Good to see you. We're still waiting for our graphics. So if you're still waiting on a shirt, it's most likely because we don't have the graphic for it. What happened when we did the shirt designs for the other creators, they sent in their image. And so the image is pixelated at times if the image isn't in best resolution. I think we had an issue with one of the designs, but I think we fixed it since then. So all the other shirts should be good. Like I said, Cluminati made 2 new designs last night, and I think they're hilarious. I totally would wear them. But yeah. I don't know what I just did. Can you guys show a small shirt? I was just wondering how small they are before I order one. They are a regular men's size small. But yes, the shirt that he shows, when he shows the examples, if you go to the last episode, the shirt that is the bombshell shirt with the 3 ladies and it says fraud and fuckery, and the bombshell logo on the sleeve, that is a size small. So that is the small that he does show while he's live. But I meant to, thanks for reminding me. I'm going to change that when I get in here. The listings for the shirts, they are all men's basic like Gildan tees or either Fruit of the Loom. It depends on what we get. But we usually use Gildan, Glidden or Gildan, however you say that, you know. Yep, I'm going to have to go run here shortly. Time to go to work. And, see, I already started counting. So I make my stuff for the day after, like the day after Turtle Island episode airs. I already have my next columns up so I can keep up with it. Okay, great. I like men's fit better. Yeah, I do too. Women's fit seems to be too, like, every shirt is meant to be a crop top. It's weird. I'm like, I don't fit in women's clothing anymore. And I don't know how that even happened. Yep, me too. You guys are sweet. I gotta go to work too, so I'm getting ready to walk in, you guys. Thanks so much for always being here with me every morning. You guys are the best. Make sure you be kind to somebody. It's Monday.